Dsers AliExpress Dropshipping eBay for beginners. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can dropship eBay from Dsers AliExpress. So let's get started. First of all, you're gonna go to the Google and search for Dsers, and this is the website that you need. So you can simply click on this first one that comes in front of you. So once you click on that, you will be redirected to the Dsers interface that is made by AliExpress. So you can just have a look at this interface and you can see that all of the e-commerce integrations that Dsers support, and you can have a look at that. And then over here you can see that how you can start drop shipping from AliExpress Dsers, and over here you also see numerous reviews of different people. You can see what were their reviews and what do they say about Dsers, what are the things that you can avoid, and everything else. You'll find that over here. So you can also click on this over here for live chat and email for a better customer support. And here you can click on pricing in order to view all of the pricing plans of Dsers. Now you can see the enterprise level is for $99 per month, and then we have pro that is $49.9 per month, and then we have advanced that is $19.9 per month, and then in basic we have completely free, that is forever free. So if you have an account, you can simply click on login, but if you don't have an account, you can click on sign up and you can sign up to Dsers. Now I already have an account, so I'm just going to click on login, and if you don't, then obviously you can click on create an account and you can create an account with some easy steps. And there is possibility that Dsers will tell you a password by default. That is a type of encrypted passwords to keep your account secure. So once you log in, you'll be able to see an interface like this if you are logging in for the first time and you have not set any platform. So there's Shopify, Wings.com, WooCommerce. Then we have Jump Seller, Cart Panda, LPQV, TikTok US, TikTok, BigCommerce, Swid, and Squarespace, Magento, and CSV File. So these are some of the platforms, and let us choose from Shopify. Now, these platforms can change according to the time you're doing, because before when I last checked, these were only 3, and now they have added numerous other platforms. So once you click on the platform, such as I've clicked on Shopify, you'll be redirected to Shopify App Store. You can give it a read that you can optimize your supplier, find cheaper and better suppliers selling the same product management, find, import and edit products, auto update stock and prices, bulk orders, place hundreds of orders with one click in a few seconds. And then we have automation, that is automatically track order and packet status and manage multiple Shopify stores in one account. So after you have read enough about the product, you can just click on install and you will be redirected to another interface where you can install this specific integration. So once you do click on that, you will be redirected to another interface, that is the interface of admin Shopify. And over here you will be asked whether you need to install the app or not, and you need to give the app access to your personal data, view and edit store data, so that this app can pick your data in order for better integrations. So once you do so, you will be redirected to another interface of Dsers where you are done with step number 1. You're completely done with that. So you can just log in and authorize that they will pick the Shopify will pick your Dsers account. So if whether you want to change the email, you can change that. But if you have logged in right now with Dsers and you want that to be, so you can just select that. And then we have the pricing plans. Now you can also check that monthly and yearly, or if you want a basic free plan, you can do that. And over here you can give it a read about the specs of this plan. And once you do so, you will be redirected to the free interface of Dsers. Now over here you need to link to suppliers. Now you can either bind AliExpress, click the card on the left, and if you don't have AliExpress, you can click the red text and create an account on AliExpress. So you can just click on the red text, and once you do so, you'll be redirected to this interface, and you can simply write down your email or link with Facebook, Google, or XApp into your AliExpress. Now here you need to choose an account if you have multiple accounts logged into your Chrome, and then you can click on continue, And once you do so, you will be redirected to the AliExpress interface. And AliExpress, creating an account at AliExpress is totally easy. Like, you can just log in with your Google account and you're good to go. Now once done, you have created an account on AliExpress, you can click on AliExpress and then you can click on login. You can give this a read over here. So make sure that the account in AliExpress that you have signed in is the same one that you are using in Dsers. So because through that, they will automatically pick your account. Now here you need to just click on access now to give them the access. So here you need to type down your email and password of AliExpress in order to authorize the login. So just type in your email and password and click on sign in, and then you're good to go. So once you've typed in your email and password, you will be redirected to an interface that will look something like this. So basically, you have successfully created your Dsers account by just 3 steps. That was, creating an account, choosing a platform, authentication, and pricing. And after that, you'll be redirected to an interface like this. Now you'll be able to notice that you can just click on I'm in over here, that you can't really find any direct option into eBay because Dsers not really directly support eBay, but you can connect eBay through one application and then link that application to another. So here you can redirect yourself to the admin Shopify and check if the time you're watching this video, if whether they have created any built-in or direct integration for eBay. But if not, you can just go and search for eBay and then you can log into your eBay account. So just search eBay and this is the website that you need. So just click on eBay. And once you do so, you need to log into your eBay account. And if the time you're watching this video, they have created the direct link, you can obviously directly link eBay. And over here in Dsers, you can see that it supports Temu, it supports Nmap and AliExpress. So what you can do is either, link your eBay to AliExpress and that to Dsers, or you can even do it same for Temu. So you can go and open another application such as Shopify App Store. And here you can click on this, that is Shopify App Store. So once you click on that, you will be redirected to another interface that will be Shopify App Store. So you can go forward and search for eBay integration. So just hit enter, and over here you'll be able to see numerous integrations. Now here right now, this eBay integration DPL is really good in market, but if the time you're watching this video, if there are any new integrations, then you can have a look. You can just select the most popular one. And you can give it a read that you can transfer your Shopify inventory to eBay and import eBay listings into Shopify, maximum flexibility with upload profiles, category shipping, product groups, real-time inventory, prevent overselling, 24/7 customer support for a hassle-free experience resolving issues, and obviously such as prevent overselling and avoid stock disparities with shared SKUs. So those are basically some specs, and then you can actually just link your eBay to this integration, and after that you can call this integration into your Dsers through AliExpress or Temu. So that's it for today's video. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tutorials. I'll see you in the next video.